Hi friends, happy Monday. Today's read aloud book is called Chocolatina, written by Erik Kraft and illustrated by Denise Brunkis. Okay, so while you're reading the book, think of what would be your favorite candy if you could only choose one candy to eat for the rest of your life. It doesn't have to be chocolate, just any sort of candy. Right? Chocolatina. Tina loved chocolate more than anything in the world. She loved it more than birthdays, more than roller skating, and definitely more than dried fruit. Everyone called her Chocolatina. When Dad asked, "How would you like your eggs, Chocolatina?" Tina always said, "With a bowl of Cocoa Crunchies, please." When the lunch lady asked, "What kind of milk would you like today, Chocolatina?" Tina always picked chocolate milk. And when Mom said, "Tonight we're having fruit salad for dessert," Tina covered hers with chocolate. Tina's health teacher, Mrs. Ferdman, hated chocolate and everything else that children liked. "You should only eat foods that are good for you," she told the class. On special occasions like birthdays or full moons, she gave them all dried prunes. Mrs. Ferdman's favorite saying was, "You are what you eat." She would write it on the chalkboard and make the children repeat it every day at the end of class. One day, during this part of health class, Tina bit the ear off a chocolate bunny. Then she stood up. "I wish that were true." That night, a strange thing happened. I wonder if you have any predictions as to what's happening. When Tina woke up, she felt all stiff. She went downstairs and looked in the mirror. Immediately, she saw why. "I've turned into chocolate," she cried. "Whatever you say, Chocolatina dear," said her mother from behind the newspaper. "Now hurry up and eat your breakfast or you'll miss the bus." When Tina got on the school bus, everyone gasped. "Do you mind if we don't sit together today, Chocolatina?" her best friend Patty asked. "My mom will ground me if I get chocolate on my new shirt." After a lonely bus ride, Tina was glad to be in spelling class, her favorite subject. But the first word in the spelling bee was cocoa. She got so flustered she spelled it wrong. At lunchtime, Jimmy Dilrooney tried to bite off one of Tina's elbows. "I just want dessert," he told the principal. Recess was horrible. Tina was too stiff to run or jump, so she had to just stand and watch everyone else have fun. When it was time to go back in, her feet had melted to the hot pavement. The other children had to carry her back inside. Worst of all, it was time for health class. Mrs. Ferdman made Tina stand at the front of the classroom. "Didn't I tell you, class? What have I always said? You are what you eat," said the children. "That's right. See me after class, Tina." When everyone else had left, Mrs. Ferdman began to laugh. "I hoped this would happen. I hoped you wouldn't listen to me. I'd hope you turned into a chocolate girl. Do you know why?" "Why?" asked Tina, who was shaking so hard she thought she might crumble into a pile of chocolate chips. "Because I love chocolate better than anything," shouted Mrs. Ferdman. She grabbed Tina, opened her mouth wide, and went straight for Tina's ear. Just then, the principal walked in. "Mrs. Ferdman, I was wondering." "Mrs. Ferdman, what on earth are you doing?" I I thought she was a prune, said Mrs. Ferdman. The principal walked Mrs. Ferdman outside, and she was never seen at the school again. That night, safe at home and in her bed, Tina cried a little chocolate syrup tear. I wish I could be a normal girl again, she whispered. And when she woke up, that was just what she was. Hooray, she cried. I'll never eat chocolate again. Hurry up and eat your breakfast, dear, or you'll miss the best, called Tina's mother. On the table was a giant bowl of Tina's favorite super chocolatey cereal. I'll never eat chocolate again, said Tina, starting tomorrow. And she ate it all up. Oh, here's Mrs. Ferdman. All right, so today in the comments, if you want to comment, what was your favorite candy if you can only eat one candy for the rest of your life? Also, remember, you have 10 more days. 10 more days to order book orders. Okay, those books will be delivered to my house and I will drop them off at your house with the permission of your parents and, of course, being safe. So make sure you get those orders in by the 30th. All right, I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye.